this part, but they should have been given that particular feature. Hi friends, this is Navin. Welcome to Review 24. In this video, we are going to take a complete in-depth review of LG 2026 model 1.5 ton 3-star AC. So let's get into the video. Inside the box packaging, you get an outdoor unit, indoor unit, connecting wire, rubber grips for the outdoor unit, zip locks, remote, batteries, screws and copper pipes. Installation charges comes up to 1415 rupees and the stand cost additional 1000 rupees. The indoor unit cable was a bit short, so an extension had to be added, so that's an extra 300 rupees. For me, installation including all cost me around 2800. This AC priced at 3590 with bank discount. I purchased around 32,000. This AC is also available in a Wi-Fi variant. If you want smart features, you can choose that one, but you will have to pay around 1000 extra. Before jumping into the design and build quality, let's do a quick physical overview of the unit. The indoor unit front has a blower, LG branding, smart inverter badging, BE labeling and a hidden LED display. On top, you have a removable air filters. You can easily pull them out and clean them. Make sure to clean them every 15 days to keep the filters in good condition. At least clean them once a month. And on the right side, you will find LG instruction stickers and the connection ports. Coming to outdoor unit, the front has compressor fan, basically the air outlet, along with LG branding, smart inverter badging and BE labeling. The back side shows Goldfin Plus coils. The left side has air vents, the right side has connection ports and the bottom has screw fitting holes. Overall, the design and build quality are good for both indoor and outdoor unit. Mainly the outdoor unit is very solid and sturdy, no complaints there. The indoor unit build is decent too, and it looks quite compact compared to other ACs in the segment, but honestly it could be better. In outdoor unit condenser coils, LG has used Goldfin Plus technology, which is basically an anti-corrosion coating. A thin golden anti-corrosion layer is applied over the aluminum coils, protecting them from rust and keeping them clean. On the top of that, there is a hydrophilic layer that protects against rain and water. It prevents water from sitting on the coils and helps them dry quickly. So Goldfin Plus technology is definitely a plus point here. Overall, design and build quality is quite good in this AC. Coming to remote control, it is really impressive. It looks very stylish compared to the previous generation. There have been a quite few changes. The biggest one, they have added a backlight which is very good, particularly at night times. The build quality of the remote is solid. It has sleek feel and all the necessary controls are there. What I found really interesting is that every button has two functions assigned to it. A single press does what's printed on the button and a 3-second long press activates a second function. And the best part, you don't need to read a separate user guide for this because the back of the remote has all the button functions clearly labeled. Remote includes each and every button, on off button to turn it on and off, and long press makes it connect to a Wi-Fi, and mode button switches between cool, auto, dry and fan modes, and vertical swing, click to adjust swing or auto or a fixed direction, and there is a horizontal swing button. We will talk about this one in a moment, and temperature button to control temperature, fan speed to adjust the fan speed, and 6-in-1 convertible mode. Depending on how many people are in room, you can run the AC at different capacities like 40%, 60%, 80% or 100%. And Virat mode button, this pushes the AC to peak capacity up to 117%. And Diet Mode Plus button, this is the power saving mode. LG claims up to 75% less power consumption, but in reality long term results will tell that real story. But practically you can expect around 30% savings still, which is a good thing. Long press of this Diet Mode Plus button enables mute function. This mutes the beep sounds the AC makes when you press buttons in remote. And sleep mode, when turned on, the AC display turns off, noise drops significantly and the fan runs slower so your sleep isn't disturbed. And long press to turn off the sleep mode. There is also on off buttons for timer. Now back to horizontal swing. In reality, this AC only has two-way swing. By putting a horizontal swing button on the remote, LG is misleading customers. If you long press this button, it shows the room temperature, which is actually a useful feature, but they should have given it a dedicated button instead of mixing it with horizontal swing button. This feels a bit manipulative. People who buy this AC looking at the product page expecting a horizontal swing will feel cheated. LG really needs to address this. Overall, the remote is excellent. The convenience of having dual functions on every button is great, and the backside guide is genuinely unique and helpful idea. Coming to cooling cooling performance, this AC does not come with true 1.5 ton capacity. It's closer to roughly 1.25 ton. The cooling capacity is only 4400 watt, whereas a true 1.5 ton AC should be 5200 watt to 5300 watt range. So effectively they cut 0.25 ton from the capacity. This reduces the cooling output, but on the flip side, power consumption is also lower. At least they should have been 4800 watts, similar to Samsung and other brands in 3-star AC segment of 2026 model. So I don't recommend this AC for up to 150 SFT rooms, but it works well for rooms up to 130 SFT. In our testing, the cooling performance was very good. Under normal conditions, the room gets chill in about 20 to 25 minutes and cooling stabilizes around 35 to 40 minutes. No complaints with overall cooling if you are using it for a small room. If you want to cool room more faster, then you can consider using Virat mode. And this AC 6-in-1 convertible modes are handy. Use them based on how many people are in room and you will save on electricity too. And of course, it comes with 100% copper coil. And this AC also comes with HD antivirus protection, which protects from dust. And this AC uses environmental friendly R32 gas. And air throw range is approximately 15 meters. On the noise front, at higher temperature, it's around 26 decibels. At lower temperature, it's around 42 decibels. So nothing too disruptive. In sleep mode, the operations get even quieter. But here's the big issue. Top brands like Daikin, Panasonic, Samsung and Hitachi all are offering 4-way swing in their 3-star, 5-star ACs, while this one only has a standard 2-way swing. That's honestly not acceptable at this price point. Without horizontal swing, cooling doesn't spread properly to corner areas. When there are more people in the room, the air distribution suffers. They really should have included 4-way swing. Coming to power consumption, this is where this AC stand out. Just 769 units annually, which is honestly very impressive being a 3-star AC. And this AC's ICR rating is 4.43, which is very less compared with other 2026 model 3-star ACs. And coming to warranty and after sales, you will get a 1-year comprehensive warranty and a 5 years PCB warranty. Since it's LG, the service availability is generally good and easy to access. However, brands like Samsung, Panasonic and Blue Star are now offering 5 years comprehensive warranties. LG should seriously consider bringing this in within the next generation. Coming to cons, first and the biggest, no 4-way swing. This is a major con. And second, cooling capacity is on the lower side when comparing with other 2026 model 3-star ACs. And third, the build quality of indoor unit is decent, but it could have been better. So finally, should you buy this overall? Yes, you can consider this AC if your room or hall is below 130 SFT and if lack of 4-way swing doesn't bother you. This is a solid pick under 32,000. If you want 4-way swing and better cooling, you should head straight for the Samsung 2026 model 1.5 ton 3-star AC instead this one. So hope you found this review helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Review 24. See you in the next one.